Thank you, Chairman Moran, and I look forward to working with you on this subcommittee. I want to thank the chair of the full committee, Senator Collins, for her leadership, and also recognize Senator Shaheen and thank her for her guidance as we go through this budget, having previously served as the chair here. And it's good to be hearing from our first witness, Director Patel. Welcome. Look, this is supposed to be a hearing on the FBI's fiscal year 2006 budget request. We're in a difficult spot because we really don't have much of a budget request. What I'm holding up, 46 pages, is the entire budget request of the Trump administration for the entire government. And you can see we've got a short paragraph here on the FBI. That's all we've got compared to the fiscal year 2025 budget, which was submitted. So I would say to my colleagues that we're having a hearing on the fiscal year 26 budget request without an actual request, except for one paragraph, which, as the chairman noted, proposes a $545 million cut to the FBI salaries and expenses account. It doesn't tell us what missions the FBI proposes to reduce or to eliminate. It doesn't give us any sense of what it means for the safety and security of the American people. We're left to guess at that. I would say normally we also get for the FBI alone this information, the congressional budget justification, and we don't have any of this year. We have one paragraph, Mr. Director. And as the chairman noted, the FBI has experienced significant cuts. In fiscal year 24, under the Fiscal Responsibility Act, the CJS bill overall was cut by $2.5 billion. It resulted in a cut of 1,025 positions at the FBI. This was before your time, Mr. Director. And under the fiscal year 25 continuing resolution, deep cuts continue, and I understand that the FBI will be cutting another 875 personnel just this year because of the fiscal year 25 request. Mr. Director, you testified yesterday that the President's fiscal year 26 proposal, which is this paragraph before us, would result in a cut of another 1,300 positions. My view is that those will likely do a lot of harm to the FBI's overall mission. I do want to briefly touch on another issue of great importance to the mission of the FBI and the men and women who serve there, and that's the need for a modern, secure campus that meets their security needs and the mission. This is an effort that goes way back, well over a decade. Look no further than the 2011 and 2017 GAO reports on this issue, and if it was an urgent priority then, a new headquarters could not be more urgent now. The FBI is in desperate need of a new headquarters. The current building is literally crumbling with nets in place to catch falling concrete and debris. Mr. Director, I'm glad from your testimony yesterday that you have taken notice of this, and you stated in that testimony that the Hoover building, quote, is simply unsafe for the FBI personnel. I completely agree. We also know from GAO reports that the Hoover building does not meet the security needs of the FBI, and that significantly more security requires a setback campus, not one located in the middle of downtown Washington, D.C. That's why, after a years-long transparent and open process, the GSA selected a site for the new headquarters in Greenbelt, Maryland. That decision was final, and it was made clear that it was the best site that met the needs of the FBI. So, Mr. Director, I hope that in the coming weeks we can discuss the importance of that new headquarters. I also look forward to hearing how the FBI will be implementing its proposal to relocate up to 904 vacant positions from the National Capital Region to unfilled slots in the field. I appreciate the fact that the Baltimore field office would get 40 of those positions. Baltimore has seen a drop in violent crime, but we always need to do more. And in closing, I just want to thank the 35,000 FBI employees for their tireless dedication and service to our country. We continue to ask them to do more with less, all while their invaluable work keeps us all safe from harm. And so we must ensure that they have the resources that they need to complete their mission. Dr. Patel, Director Patel, I look forward to your testimony.